guys and gals, boys and girls. How are you doing this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the world you are in? I hope that you are doing wonderful and are in the best of health and spirits. It's your boy, HeyMarcel, coming to you with a I'ma learn you something video about Minecraft. Now, this is about the 1.14 release that just came out today, and you read that title correctly. Yes, with the update, you can get, because of the mechanics of the game, you can get any villager you would like. Yes, you heard that right. It is so awesome that, the update is awesome. So let me get that out there. Mojang did a wonderful job, man, with Update Aquatic, and then this update, the Village and Pillage update, man. The game is amazing, man. It's getting better and better and better, man. They can make anything they want, to try to mimic Minecraft and try to make it better, but, there ain't nothing like the original. And that's just how I feel. So let's get into this, man. Let's take a look at this. All right, so now let me tell you a little bit about, when it comes to villagers and the update. So with the villagers now, their AI is different. They actually are more interactive. They have jobs, they have schedules, they even lay down and go to sleep, man. So this is a benefit to the players such as you and I. And we can use this benefit to our advantage to actually get any villager we would like. So let's take a walk around here, right? Now, if you come around here, this is basically a mock-up of, the villager breeder I had. Right, this is just the bottom part of it. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes on top of it in order to get the villagers to breed. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're not here to talk about that. So this is my way my setup is, and we get the villagers out of this part here, and they go around and they go in their respective areas. And if anyone has watched my series, you will know that I have a humongous villager trading hall. Holds about I think 300 villagers, I think, at base. So yeah, man, and if you haven't, make sure you check out the series Marcel's World, man. It's absolutely amazing and wonderful. We're a growing community, even though we're just starting out. We're actually starting to catch some traction, man, and take off, and I really appreciate any of you guys who would like to join in and join the community, man, and become a part of something wonderful as it grows. We actually have a villager, why I don't know, who already has a job. We can see he has the monocle on. He's a cartographer, but we're not going to pay him. I don't even know how he got that job. So anyway, villagers, when they come out of the breeder, they don't have a job. So the way that they get a job is that you actually, if you're building a village, which now you pretty much can build a village. And speaking of which, we'll be having a video coming out later today, or if not, it will be out tomorrow, showcasing the village I am, actually am in the process of building. I'm almost finished, but the village I have built at my base in my world, on Marcel's World. Because I really didn't know what to do with all the extra villagers I was having coming out the breeder, to fill up my villager trading hall, and plus I was being picky. I only wanted librarians and farmers, so I was in 1.13 and I upgraded to 1.14. So now with the villager mechanics, you have to literally place a work block. One of these blocks right here, ladies and gentlemen, you have the smoker, the barrel, the composter, the lectern, the grindstone, the loom, the fletching table, the blast furnace, the cartography table, the stone cutter, the brewing stand, the smithing table, the cauldron. Now, the cauldron is for the leather worker. The brewing stand is for the cleric. The fletcher, that would be this. The fletching table is for the fletcher. The stone cutter, which is this block, is for the mason. The barrel is for the fisherman. The blast furnace, which is this one, is for the armorer. The cartography table is obviously for the cartographer. The composter is for the farmer. The grindstone, which is this block here, this is for the weaponsmith. The lectern is for the librarian. The loom, which is this block, is for the shepherd. The smithing table, which is this block, is for the toolsmith, and the smoker is for the butcher. That would be this block here. So now that we got that out the way, once you take any one of these blocks and place it down, you are employing your villager. And you will see, if you go and take a look at my series, you will see that as I place blocks, the villagers literally walk up to the house, and they walk right in the house, and they actually come out the breeder looking like this. This is a plain Jane villager, and let's say if I put down a cartography table, then his dress would change within about 10 seconds. His appearance changes, and the villager assumes whatever job that you have put down. Now, excuse me, we take that and use it to our advantage. Now, when I upgraded from 1.13, I actually had a ton of villagers sitting in my villager trading hall who had no jobs, because they had jobs before I upgraded in 1.13. They always come out with a specific ID. So when I upgraded, all my villagers that weren't librarians, who I had, matter of fact, let me rephrase that any villager that I did not trade with previously in 1.13 didn't have a job. Whatever they were, they went from being a cleric, Fletcher, fisherman, any of those things, they went right back to basic plain Jane nitwit villager, may have you, that you cannot trade with. See, he's saying no, you can't trade. So now I said to myself, well, since we get to put the block down and it gives them a job, well, I can change all of my villagers into librarians. Now, if you're searching for the perfect librarian, and we're going to go here because I always like the lectern to put in front of them. Now, if you notice, once I put this particular block down, this is the lectern, and we're going to take a look at the villagers. This is the only villager. I don't know why he has a job, but okay, look, they're all plain Janes, and librarians actually get like a red top hat on and like a white jacket. So you guys, watch this. Now, this is what I did in order to turn every villager I had into a librarian. I placed the lecterns right in front of them. And if you notice, look, there's some who already took the job. And if you notice, they're all turning into librarians. Every last one of them. And this is something we can take advantage of. It's a mechanic in the game, which is not a glitch. And you notice, look at this. I have all librarians now. And there we go. Look, we're just going to do a few of them. We'll skip around just so you guys know. They obviously all look the same. And if you notice, what you can do with this mechanic that they placed in the game is we can look at him. He wants 24. And you can actually go through them. I think they all want 24 for paper. And you can select whichever. Look, he has a silk touch. Look how fast we found a silk touch. 4, 6 emeralds, which is one over the perfect price. I am so happy this showed up in this video. This is amazing. Take a look at that. Now look how fast we just found a villager. This is the villager we would keep. And you can just keep going along until you find the perfect book. Look, 14 for mending. So now we done got a great price on a silk touch and a great price on a mending book. And this is how you can get your, and see, look, now we don't have to pay 22. We can pay 14. And you can go through Sharpness 5 for 19. Another great book. This is amazing. And you can actually go through, and Blast Protection, you can actually go through and get whatever books you would like. So yeah, guys, there you have it. If you would like to have any villager you want, which will be more beneficial to you, you can get farmers and just have librarians and farmers all in your villager trading hall, so you don't have to go through the hassle of searching through villagers and, you know, picking out villagers and killing the rest of them. You can just turn them into any villager you would like to possess in your world. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, man. This has been from my Learn You Something New About Minecraft series. That this is actually our first video. I want to thank you for stopping by and showing some love. Make sure you hit that like button because it really helps out the channel and helps me to be able to put more videos like this one up. And if you really enjoyed the content, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting the bell so you can stay notified every time we do videos like this or go live. This is HeyMarcel, man, signing off. Goodbye.